Yo, what's up, dude? How's it going, man?
Cole said it was an army of Akasha.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling?
New hunts.
What did you find down there?
A deeper understanding. Cute little Moogle. Okay, so we got S rank and S rank. Oh, nice, dude. Ooh, an A rank. That's what I'm talking about. So I need to figure out where this dude is. The Dread Comet. Hunters of Tabor.
Clive! Quick look.
Alright, so we got 3 quests.
Seen enough?
We got 3 quests and a new hunt. And we have to speak with Otto. So let's get started here. Guess we'll start in Booklad. Booklad. Alright.
Well met.
Oh, that's sick. New sword.
You've a discerning eye.
They don't have one of these either.
Fine choice. Many thanks.
Nice.
You've a discerning eye.
If we're going to do this,
Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course, but the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges, which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy.
Precisely.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled, and we believe we have found one. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere.
How could I refuse?
All right.
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the
I
transportation
think I'm
of our
pretty
guests,
close
as we
to
discussed.
unlocking
Leave
Shiva
everything
as
with
an
me.
icon.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I'm really excited. She
I
has
will.
a sick
We have
ability
an entire village to
tree.
stock and furnish, residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
You will find a village in Chadra's Thread, past Leitney's Cleft.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
Dang, this sword is so sick. I really like this one. That is a dope weapon. Okay. Dude, isn't it so cool? It's not even a purple weapon, which is pretty surprising, actually. Oh, whoa!
This must have been
Didn't realize you could jump off the cliff like that.
This one. Get him.
Dang, there's so many enemies there. Alright, that was easy enough. Not bad, not bad.
That's all of them. Come on, Toggle. Let's head back to Boklad. Something the matter, Theodore?
Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him.
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then.
Why do I get the feeling this subquest is about to lead into another subquest?
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do, but we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, If you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
All right.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has, and they're still expanding. And judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't.
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery. And we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down.
She loves you.
And I love her, though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
All right, one down. Let's go hit this hunt. Okay.
Ready, go?
I'm gonna go hunt some evil chocobo.
Time to fight. No mistakes, son. Right.
There it is.
Thanks, Gal.
Dread Comet. Well, hopefully we'll break 6K experience this time. That'd be sick.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me it won't be easily broken. All yours, Torgo!
Ow. Dang, this thing is super strong. This is insane. Oh, dude, that hunt was insane. That was the hardest one by far. That Chocobo Meteor Rain was crazy. I literally had to use all my high potions and my elixir. I haven't had to do that, I think, in the entire game so far.
Poor beast.
Jeez.
There was nothing I could do.
Alright, on to the next one. Dude, it was crazy. And they were like never ending.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it ain't just that lot. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, but there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space, and that's what I was hoping you might help me with.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den. Nasty bastards they are too. Would have sent someone to clear 'em out sooner, if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move.
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back, and I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course. All right, Sir Wade. Let's hear your plan. Sir Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us. Not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers. Men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village. But if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there.
Walk in here. Kill him.
You will leave Eastpool now, or face the consequences.
Over here.
That's the end of that, then. Or maybe not. What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes too.
It's over.
All right.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away. Before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool is in safe hands.
Alright, it's almost 2 down. Can finally get back to the main quest. Almost. So many subquests.
Anything catch your eye? Much obliged. Thanks very much.
Oof.
Much obliged.
These freaking elixirs are expensive.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. What's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of me own. What matters is, you did it.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place. But that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
Who's sleeping at this point?
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need.
You know what you have to do.
Oh, really? It's 8
Clive.
where I am.
I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know,
You gonna go to
our
bed?
time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, but is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
All right, brother. Well, I wish you a good night and a good day at work tomorrow.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. I would place Lostwing in their hands, but a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway?
Sounds good,
that
brother.
They might live, even should Lostwing die.
I will.
Thank you. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood.
Good night, brother. Good to see you,
I'll
man.
make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
Gotan's bales then, and quickly, before anyone else finds them. Everyone, Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinton. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's because he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else?
They've gone with Master Quinton.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quinton to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster! They don't stand a chance against that thing. They're all gonna fucking die!
No. We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quinton die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
Alright, where to? Wow, this is pretty far.
Let's go.
Faster!
I haven't fought one of these things before.
tell me I'm too late.
Well, this looks bleak. Oh no, Quentin!
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive, which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me, without question, all the way here.
Ooh, that thing looks tough.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin, I'll hold it off. You go.
But
how is Stu just standing alive there?
They died for you.
As if it just killed everyone but him.
Sacrifice me in vain.
It would have made more sense if he was, like, hiding or something.
Come on, then. Guard dog. You're just a rabid beast that needs to be put down. Get him!
Destruction. Really not a lot of experience for a little mini boss.
If only we'd arrived earlier. Is it over?
it is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear, just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans, building a haven in Lostwing, it was all for this. But what is this? Justice, my faithful comrades. All those lives lost, so that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
Oh shit.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool! Damn it. Richard's not going to last long in there. Come on, Torvald. We need to make this quick. Get him! Get him! Over here! Hit! Vogel, kill! Sick! Over here!
Alright. Hopefully this is the last sub-quest, side quest. Alright, where is this dude?
Quentin! Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you're only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back, but I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was?
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? Why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing, right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even.
Wow, this guy's
What's to
ambitious.
stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Please.
How you doing?
I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
How you doing today?
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Alright, finally, side quest down. Let's get back to the main story. Alright, sick. Alright, brother. I'll see you around. Take care.
Let me tell you a story.
Sounds good, man.
Clive.
You have a good day.
All right.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading.
Peace, brother.
Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as some women lust after blood, others after flesh. But me, to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say, I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
What do I owe
What you got for me, Blackthorn?
What's that for you, dear?
Ooh, Runebait Plus. What else we got? Ooh, not bad.
Yeah, that should do you.
Oh, sick.
You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later.
Nice.
That's
Some
it.
good stuff.
Fine.
If it's knowledge you seek.
Nice. All right, back to the main quest.
It was an army.
Let's go save Jill.
How are we supposed to do
Is there
our
a new
job?
quest or a new hunt? There is. The Man in Black. The greater part of those black shields you spied on Lost Wing. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Interesting. I heard that this is a pretty hard quest, actually. So why don't we give it a shot?
How may I help you today, Clive? You earned this.
Talisman of Priming.
All done?
Curious what that is. Wow, that's actually really good. I'm actually going to put that on. Oh. Let's go find that hunt. Actually, we'll speak with Otto first.
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? They're all right. But it's a long story. You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be... sitting under a pile of rubble, I know. But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items would go to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid. Then I'll check the workshop.
I hear this hunt is pretty hard, actually. Wait a second. Where is this place? I'm literally right at it. Oh, I think I get it. Maybe? Is there a way through here? Weird. This has got to be the way. This would be hella creepy coming down here. Here we go. Holy Trumpitour.
Bring out your bearers!
Ow.
Let me and my mortar purge them of their sin!
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding.
Hold still! Ready?
Ow.
To me,
This guy wasn't so bad. That was actually pretty easy. Alright. 2,500, not bad.
Your work here is done.
Alright, now back to the hideout.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic.
How are we supposed to do our duel in the hills?
So I think I've almost beaten all of the hunts except for the S rank hunts, which look pretty hard, not gonna lie. I think I'd like to get to like level 45 before I try and take them down, if that's possible. Although the leveling is super slow.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right. I know this is your hideaway, but you really shouldn't be in here. If Mid caught you rifling through her research, she'd have your head. Then mine for letting you.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. What's this tucked inside it? Sid's best invention. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know. Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was? Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box had to do with anything? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
That sounds so fun, actually.
How are we supposed to do our duel?
Cole said it was an army of Akashic.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way. Something caught.
on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah! New music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of.
Huh.
Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed.
Right.
Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
I don't know how they're so chill about Jill. Like, getting stuck fighting Odin, not coming back. They're just like running around tinkering with things. Doesn't make any sense.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No, we're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed, much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back, though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Good one.
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Oh, another frickin' side quest. Wait, what are these pluses?
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Who is this dude?
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough of that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
I'd speak to him again.
Ooh, this is getting closer to getting
I suppose there's no point leaving
Gochu
it to
Damura.
stew. I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Sick. That's a good sign.
She can't keep. Glory to Griga. There you are.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. Will you talk to her?
I know better than to order Taya to do anything.
Thank you.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. We all admire your dedication, but You do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be
It's
much
crazy
longer.
that he just turns to stone.
The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy.
You wouldn't, Tyre. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodrigue.
We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh.
Guys, see
so we rarely
my
have
cat's
much to
tail.
hand. I can make a draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive.
All right.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone.
So many freaking side quests. They're like literally never ending.
Sid, heard you were in Canberra fetching young men.
Realm's crops are all...
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely.
I'm afraid so. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound.
And all you need is a single vine.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer.
All right. Well, we got some stuff to kill. A spider and a Moroboro.
He's a surly sucker.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Oh, ain't you got better things to do with your time?
Apparently not.
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you.
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Sometimes it helps
How you
to talk
doing?
about them, and sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring he flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Vast has improved, though. More than I thought possible.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
Matters.
Not too much, bro. There's
no
like
bloody idea how he managed it.
a lot of side quests that popped up, and that's basically all I've been doing. But I think I'm almost at the end of
You're an
them.
armourer,
Hopefully.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armour keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well.
Zoltan.
Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride. And focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armoured. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right, and it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd.
This is the third of the fourth part to unlocking the Gotodamaram,
Dravozd, eh?
which is like a
That
really
rings a
good
bell.
weapon, I think.
Not far from
I think it's the best
Tabor,
weapon you
right?
can get on the first
Just north
playthrough.
of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Alright, a few more side quests, and we should be good to go.
Still alive, are you? Go on, then. It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Alright. Let's see here. Alright, so that is the next story quest at the Ironworks. But we got a couple things to take care of first. Took down some cool hunts too. I took down the Holy Trumpitour, the Dread Comet, like that rainbow chocobo. That thing was really hard, actually. And something else I thought. I don't know if I can remember it. Dude, the chocobo, right? That thing was a pain. Its freaking like meteor rain was crazy. Now I gotta kill some spider. Yeah, the red chocobo. That thing was crazy, dude.
Rodrigo could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
Yeah, I know. For real, dude. The heck? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? It's about to go to full health again? Oh, that's some bullshit. Alright, you little bastards. Get in the middle of this.
Fine how.
Dude, it was probably the hardest fight in the whole game for me because I had to use all of my high potions and one of my elixirs and a Lionheart tonic to fight that thing, which is insane. I've never had to use that many potions in a fight in the whole game. Like, it was literally just eating me alive.
They will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
All right. Second thing. Okay. Where is this thing? Oh, it's this dude, huh?
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. I thought I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble.
True that.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see. Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
I like this guy.
Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch.
Go on then.
Oh, man.
Much obliged.
I wonder how much I have to do after this quest to unlock the sword.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Well, if we can't fire the forges...
Good day.
Farewell, traveller.
Traveller. I feel like I'm so close to unlocking Shiva, and at the same time there's this army of side quests standing in front of me.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
That sword is so sick, dude.
These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn.
Dude, for real.
That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
Right. Jeez, this dude is freaking hateful.
if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
Yeah, I know.
No talking
But I'm like really meticulous, and I like to get this stuff done before I go back to the main story.
If we're to help,
So
we need to
it'll
know
be done as quick
what
as
turned the village against you.
I finish it.
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables until the crystals run out at any rate.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Dude, I feel it, man.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, he saw all of this coming.
I still
New
think they're
crystals
not
were
as
the
bad
problem,
as
not
the Final
solution.
Fantasy 15
Spent
quests, though.
years coming up
It's a
with
lot
ways of
easier to get to where you need to go, which is really, like,
You know what I mean, though, right?
helpful.
Where
But
there's a
still,
will,
yeah,
there's a
they're
way.
kind of annoying, especially the
What
ones
I'm
that
trying
aren't
to say is
fighting
that
ones.
It's not your fault.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want... Clive, Dravozd won't last long without its furnaces, so... Do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it. It's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest, and you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's
Clive's such a
creations
good
were
dude.
never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them.
Dude.
Let this
For real.
be another step on the road to
The
freeing
side quest in
Valisthea
Final
from the
Fantasy
prison of the
15
crystal's
almost
blessing.
killed the game
Dravozd
for
will show
me.
the world that it's possible.
I ended up platinuming
Will you
it, but
agree,
I was
August?
like at a point where I was like, oh my
put it
god,
that
I can't fucking handle them anymore.
Like
They're
hearing
so
Sid speak from beyond the
they're
grave.
really, really monotonous.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Karava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Alright, where to?
Faster!
Yeah. I did like Final Fantasy 15. I just really hated the side quests. I fully beat the game and I beat the Adamantoise, which was really fun. I got all the fishing rods and caught the ultimate fish. That was super fun too. I liked the banter. I liked Noctis. I thought the story was a little like unclear. Like this one is way more straightforward, even though it's still a little confusing with Ultima. Yeah, I feel that.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
What the heck is following me? Oh my god, this... Alright, that was weird. Royal? What do you mean, royal?
I dare say that will be enough.
Alright. Yo, do you remember the name of the Morrowboro? The hunt?
What's this all about, then?
Do you remember the name of that creature?
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then.
Your
Time to
message
put these
got
labs
cut
to
off.
work.
If I didn't have the
Everyone
Royal
pulls
Edition
their
of
weight, we'll be
FF15 for
finished
free, I
in no
would
time.
have never... ... Never what?
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier.
I feel that.
I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest to God's marvel. You've saved our village.
There's some kind of morble that's a part of the hunt. Like a special
He oversaw the
morble.
construction.
I don't know.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
I think maybe it's like a named morble. It's for a quest that I'm on right now.
Trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Our secret for yours. Only I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
That's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all
Yeah,
that.
I think you're right.
These things
Thanks,
take time.
man.
Especially, but what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us?
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Yeah, that's not Blackthorn, is it?
Okay. Carrot, that's a funny one. Alright, where's 3 reeds? 3 reeds, 3 reeds, 3 reeds, not here. Huh. All I know is that, oh, here it is. Let's go find this carrot. That's a funny name for a morble. Carrot.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
I just wanted to kick that guy. Alright, here we go. Damn. He's pretty big. This is so funny they named him Carrot.
Couldn't have been just any mortal, could it? right then.
When you could kick the shit out of your enemies when? I'm gonna try and beat this dude without taking any damage. Oh yeah, it is pretty funny. Ah, damn it. Ow.
Too slow.
Stupid acid ground, dude. Pretty strong, not gonna lie. I mean, he's got a lot of HP. Jeez. You didn't? That's crazy to me. Stupid acid rain. Wow, this dude is annoying. Ha! Got you in the air, you asshole. What? It didn't work. Oh, that's stupid. Gotcha. Man, it was like he had like all these invincibility frames on him. Like every time I would try to hit him, he was like on the end of his stagger and it wasn't working at all.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Dude, because he kept going underground. And you couldn't hit him when he was jumping, which is what I was trying to do. Because I hit him with Flames of Rebirth, like right when he was in the air, and it didn't do anything. Alright, let's see here. I think that we're almost done. I think we just gotta turn in the quests, and then back to the main story. Alright, let's see what we got.
Gentlemen. Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you. Pickle Cinder, how'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it? I'm sure. You didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Alright. I think that's part 3 of 4 for unlocking the Gotodamarang weapon.
Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. It's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets.
Alright. 1 down. Still the experiences. Ouroboros Design Draft. Ooh, necessary for crafting the belt Ouroboros. I think that's a really good item. Yeah, it is.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
Oh, dang. It's really good. I can't make it, though. That's a bummer. I need Orichalcum and Stone Tongue. No idea where I get those, honestly.
That it?
Well, I'll figure it out later. Do you know where I get the Stone Tongue or the Orichalcum?
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Yeah.
I don't know why they changed the name Marlboro to Morble.
The flesh positively throbs with vitality.
Okay.
I can successfully graft
Sick.
this to
Like
the
S
Morgan
rank
beards.
hunts you're talking about. Like the really hard ones.
When I successfully graft this to the Morgan beards,
And then Stone Tongue, it's probably a different type of hunt, I'm guessing.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time...
Probably because I think the original reason they named the Marlboro is because they named it after the pack of cigarettes. And then think about it, the ultimate attack is bad breath, right? And it causes all the worst status effects in the game. So maybe they got like some hate after a long time from that company and had to change it. That'd be interesting. But I really think that's hilarious, actually. It makes sense, right? Ooh, nice. Yeah, I think that might have something to do with it. One last side quest to turn in. I know, it's kind of strange actually, that you fight a Marlboro and all it does is knock you down for a second. It's kind of trippy. I was surprised about that, honestly. Yeah.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone.
Yeah, there's no Asuna. What was the other thing that can cure all of the ailments? I forgot what it's called. Oh, Remedy.
Like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Elysia, but Taya's right. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
That's crazy. That would be a really hard decision to do to someone. Dang, dude, could you imagine just slowly being turned to stone?
How are you feeling?
Light.
That's crazy.
Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better
Hell
place.
yeah. Kamaru was a badass.
Thank you, Taya. I'm so proud of you.
Alright, that should be the last one. Watch like 6 more side quests pop up right after this.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigue. And you, Clive.
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor back in the Southern Isles. On the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless.
An art we would be lost without.
Right?
Tears of mercy were his
I've literally
gift to the
like
bearers
been
of the
streaming
world.
for 2 hours and only been doing
From the agony of the
side
choices
quests
I
and hunts.
And the kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer
It's gotta
soldier.
be done.
Marching
It can't
from one
be.
battle to
There
the
can't
next,
be more.
never knowing which might be your last.
I know, but I
commander
shouldn't
may care
jinx it.
nothing for the bearers
We'll just have to
in his
wait
service.
and see.
But my mentor's gift give the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change, and we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
But it's almost done. So the pain is gone. Hopefully. Alright, that was the last one. Get some experience. I think we should have unlocked the last reward in the little special reputation shop. Let's see. No? I thought we did.
How
We
may
need
I help you today,
1500?
Clive? Is everything we've received and everything
Oh,
promised?
1635. Wow, 2500 ability points. Not bad. Ring of the Swift Shot. And the Genji Gloves. I can see it. Oh, that's sick.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Okay. That's a good sign. We're creeping into the end game. Ooh, and a new hunt. Oh, nope, I killed it first. So I only have 2 S rank hunts up. Everything else I've beaten. Alright. And now the time has come. There's nothing for me to do except for this. Let's do it. For real. Oh, dude. Is that our airship? I love airships. I write like a fantasy adventure book series. I've been doing it for like 13 years. Has like a manga adaptation, and we've done book signings like all around the United States, Comic-Con, Anime Expo. And in the next series that's like follows the one that I'm working on, I'm gonna write in airships. It's gonna be so sick. I cannot wait to do it.
Are we right, Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aine is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise!
Oh yeah, man. For sure.
And the world's never seen
The-
anything like my dad's engine.
Hold on, we'll
It
wait till after
certainly
this scene.
hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Thumb?
Mama's boy.
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
Straight up.
I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Let's go. It's airship time. There's Torgal. He's like pulling on the rope for the sail.
Everyone with me?
Wow, that's a lot.
Here they come.
Damn. Straight up, dude. And
About that offer, Gav? How are we doing, Nick? I thought you said that ship was fast.
cold? I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers. Come on, then! Which of you lot fancies meeting?
Don't let the coffin be carried. Without the pay and I'm standing back going there.
Oh. Ow. Oh, dodge right into that one. Oh gosh, ow. Well, not a great finish, but take it down. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Clive actually looked scared before that fight. I'm like, dude, you faced off against Odin, dude. Well, he lost, but
That was easy enough.
we'll beat him at one point.
Alright, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
Clive?
Again?
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh, shit.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Damn. You tell me I gotta be 20 of these guys? He was super hard the first time.
For another round? Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner.
Alright, gotta do what you gotta do.
No matter, heads will roll, all the same. Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine
Oh,
dead
shit.
slow ahead!
Oh, sick. The airship is here.
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through an eggie's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Oh, these guys are way easier. they just like frickin' respawning?
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal. Wake up!
In your own time, Clive!
Right, grab for it!
Nice, Byron. Get him, bro. Oh shit. Damn, that takes some strength, dude. Cause I do that sometimes rock climbing, where you gotta like leap and like grab something with one hand like that. It's hard. Not gonna lie. But he would have swung if that was there's no way he would have just dead pointed that hang. Oh, sick. Let me guess. Yeah. Rock climbing takes a lot of strength. But I've been climbing for like 9 years. And it like comes slowly over time, you know? That's why I do a lot of finger training. That's why I was saying I know exactly how big the holds are that I'm training on. Like I'm literally training on 15 millimeter edge. And so, but all the way up to like this big and all kinds of stuff. I have a like training device above my door. You can't really see it right now, but it's called a hangboard. It has a bunch of different holds on it, slopers and jugs and crimps and single pockets.
And wholly unnecessary.
So he kidnapped Jill,
You are
and
my
we're
offering
going to ambush the party.
I would not see you damaged.
Oh, I'm gonna get to fight Odin, huh? Oh, I'm psyched about this.
Now back to your stations! Every bellsman treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I think that everything that you do can have similar levels of difficulty, right? Like, if this, like, you know what I mean? Like, the best in the world are going to be training in a way that's insane in whatever art or medium that you're training in. The thing that I'll say about rock climbing is that,
Are you absolutely certain of this?
like, I've climbed up to, like, 800 feet,
The foes you face are as
like on a
terrible
vertical
as they
cliff
are
face.
numerous.
Aye.
And so then you're
And they
dealing
have
with
us live
like
and die on their
fear and the
terms.
fact that you
We
can
should
actually
answer your
die.
question.
So that's a different
You
thing because
have
that's
that
not just
same
raw strength.
stubborn look as your father did
But
when
I
he
really
set
like
his
it,
mind to
and it like
something.
makes your heart strong, you know? Like teaches you
On
how
the
to like stay
battlefield,
calm
I
in
am but a single
tough
axe.
situations.
A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Randalar can provide them.
He's gonna get us an army.
Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Hell yeah. Yeah, exactly, dude. Fear under pressure. Like, I've been in I've taken 30-foot falls on a rope. Like, not to the ground, but big whippers, and they're scary, man. But, you know, if you have a good partner and you practice and you understand what you're dealing with, you slowly get used to it, you know? And it's fun. It definitely makes you strong. Climbing makes you, like, your forearms get strong.
Well, you can't have him
and your
us up
hands
now, can
and your
we would never hear the end of
fingers.
it.
I love it. Honestly, it's full body. Because, like, you're using your feet, your core, all the tension in your shoulders. Like, everything is engaged. And it's like a puzzle, you know, finding your way up the wall. I love it. Oh, Dion. I'm curious to see what becomes of his arc. Oh, he went home. That makes sense. Yeah, it is. I put up some videos on my channel of climbing, actually.
All this.
He's gonna blame himself, huh? It's crazy how an empire can fall in a day.
My lord.
Let's go. Too much what? It cut off at the G.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
Wait, is Mid's ship not an airship? It's just a regular ship?
Circling around Ash from the south.
With these winds in those waters, it's
Yeah,
taken forever and a
I feel
fortnight to
that.
reach Stone here.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
So we're in a regular ship. It's not an airship. Yeah.
Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
To be honest, with all the side quests that I did leading up to this, there's no way we would have ever caught them. It's like Clive went all around the whole world doing all these side quests, and he's like, alright, now let's go chase her down.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. fascinating.
Damn.
But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Oh, shit.
Great Grigos, gosh!
Damn, dude.
One of us.
That's true.
Brace for impact!
Oh, man. Well, I'm here now. That's what's important. What? He can frickin' fly? We're just gonna ram it? Oh, she's crazy. Straight up. He's like, Jill, I came as soon as I could. I had to finish all the errands. Dude, he can frickin' fly. That's legit. Straight up. What was the point of that? Oh, so that Clive could jump on their ship. Oh, I'm here to get Jill. Joshua's gonna hold off Odin.
Where did you hide her, Artemis?
Where are my secret treasure chests? Here's the cleric. Yeah, he would.
Nice try.
Later, bro. Okay. Oh, by the way, I took off the Ring of Timely Assistance. Although I'm not gonna lie, I keep forgetting to use Torgal. Like, do you know the difference between Sick and Ravage? Where the heck am I supposed to go? Ah, here we go. Alright, I'll take that. Ooh, treasure chest, let's go.
I need to hurry.
I don't understand why Joshua and everyone didn't go get Jill, and he faced off against Odin. Doesn't make sense that he would leave. Oh, Odin came on their ship. He doesn't know that he's there. Okay, good to know.
No!
Dang.
There he is! The king wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
Extra shepherds!
Are there treasures?
Help me, boy.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I would. Ow. Yeah, he did. Come on. Oh, I just used one of my elixirs on accident.
She must be here somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, Bahamut is still light in War of the Visions. But there's also Dark Bahamut. Hey, I've got your ship, bro. Alright, there's no chests anywhere, huh? Can't believe I used that elixir on accident. I feel like I might have needed that later. Alright. Where are you, Joe? Breath of Earth. It would, for sure.
Any of us?
Oop, ship sprung a leak.
Jill.
There she is.
Get back.
My lady.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
That would be sick.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Oh shit.
Odin.
Oh, it is an 8-legged horse, just like Sleipnir. Oh no, it's only 6 legs.
In earnest then.
Oh, I thought he jumped in the water. That makes more sense. Damn, dude. Holy shit, that was crazy. Oh my god, did he just put a hole in the ocean? What? That's insane. What a sick scene. No, we're going in it. Oh, crazy. Oh, shit. Dude, that would be like the tidal wave of a century falling into that. Holy shit, that would be so scary. Seriously, dude. That's insane. Oh, is it not gonna fall down? That would not stay up like that. How is that possible?
Thanks. But to where?
Oh, that's why it's staying split. That's really sick.
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade.
He'd be the best butcher there ever was.
Be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Because I'm not sure how well he'd do as a poet.
Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Wait, give me your Shiva icon before you go.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. Defend yourself.
Oh, crap. That was an accident.
In the
Whoops.
short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know naught of this
this world or of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
Oh, again I messed that up. This guy's hard to stagger.
I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway
Wow, I have no frickin' abilities left either.
persuasion that might. Cast off the raise your guard. I shall cut you free.
Ow.
Rise, Mythos. Are you ready?
What the heck is that?
You will assume the mantle you've been given. And thus is the light of hope severed.
Oh shit. Okay.
You would yield so soon.
He's pretty tough, not gonna lie. Wait, did my sword change? My sword changed. That's weird.
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
manners, Lord Rossfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit one's unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness.
Why is the sword different?
They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Oh shit.
Clive!
Oh shit.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Oh
shit! Not far.
Shit!
I can freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
They wouldn't have 5 seconds right there.
Don't look back!
Oh. Damn. That was insane. So I guess there's no way to win that fight.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice. Where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
You're telling me that she created an ice tunnel that went all the way through the ocean, and they both survived by running
This
through
is the
that.
second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with.
Yeah,
So eager to save
I was wondering why.
and yet always so low.
I thought that whole scene was super sick.
Because
The
you
escape,
failed to
not gonna
realize the
lie,
one
it
who you
seemed
had needed saving most of all.
unrealistic. I feel like the water would have just
Clive.
blasted her ice to smithereens. And then what did they run, like
You
100
never once
miles
took
back
the
to
time
the back to the shore?
Save yourself.
And then they took off all their clothes and have this heart to heart down here by the fire.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done.
Levi Ackerman?
And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill.
Oh, Leviathan. He's the 8th icon, right?
If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
She doesn't have to what? Oh, to keep fighting? I guess they're letting all their clothes dry. Yeah, that's true.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill. I will find a way
Oh, you slay me, dude.
to escape this fate.
I think he took both, hopefully.
Find a way
He better freaking kiss her, though.
to save
Let's
each
be
other.
real. Her hand, bro? Come on. That's not what she wants.
That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
About time, bro. And thus, Clive became a man beneath the moonlight. Oh, unlock Shiva's powers. Let's go. Did you notice that the sword changed in those cutscenes? It stays true the whole game, whatever sword you have equipped, except for those two cutscenes where it changes to a different sword, interestingly enough. Seriously.
What's the purpose? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The last mother crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on.
I noticed
without
that.
her.
He was.
But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Alright. Ooh. We are way over here. Oh, alright, man. Well, I think I'm gonna call it for a day. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, to do some streaming, although I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat the game by tomorrow. So I'll have to do it after my camping trip this weekend. But hopefully tomorrow we can do the Drake's last Mother Crystal, and hopefully another fight with Odin.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherjar, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time.
Yeah.
We've done our best.
I got a
to
while
shore
to
up
go
the
before I
hard way.
beat it, huh?
I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Cross the Narrow. Ooh, the power of ice. Sick.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Of course, there's more frickin' side quests that opened up.
How are you doing? Here you go.
How many? 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. 3 in the Dolomekian Republic, 1 here. Damn,
Always
5
something in there.
At least load in left of go. Oh, yeah, dude. So many more side quests. Yeah, I probably got like 4 or 5 streams left, I think, to beat the game.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Come back.
Alright. Well, Ooh, he's got something for me.
What do I owe the honor? What do you want?
Oh, sick.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
New sword. Heck yeah, that's pretty dope.
Thank goodness Sid made it home safely.
All right, man. Well, thanks for hanging out. I should be back tomorrow. I'm going to go climbing tomorrow. Maybe more if you want to do the monoliths and arcade mode. For arcade mode, yeah, I'm going to do arcade mode. I've already got an S rank on a bunch of them. Then I'm going to beat all of Final Fantasy. I'm going to beat all of it on Final Fantasy mode, but I don't think I'm going to stream the whole game again on a different difficulty. I might upload like the fights though, if they're pretty sick. And then I'll probably stream maybe the arcade mode, and I don't know what the monolith is, but it sounds cool. Thanks, man. Yeah. And that was good talking. Oh, so yeah, so the books I write. If you like to read, I read a book series called The Curseborn Saga. I've been working on it for 13 years. It's had multiple publications. It had an original release with 5 different novellas, which was like basically the first 2 arcs of the story. And then it saw a second edition publication where it was released as full novels. So like the first 5, which were like lighter novels, got changed into 2 different ones. So like the first 2 became 1, and then the last 3 became the second one. And now the series is about to have a 3rd edition remaster publication, which is going to be publishing in August. And so that will be releasing the Curseborn Saga Part 1, Fade to Black, and then Part 2, Cheaters Never Prosper, will come out in October. Part 3, Last Hope, will come out in December. And then there's Falling Tower and Brotherhood. And then the next arc, which has been basically in the works for like the last 8 years, is going to start publishing, I think, next year. But if you like to read and you like fantasy, you can check out a book that I just put out called The Monastery, after going to Nepal and living with the monks. It's like a spiritual kind of fantasy adventure story about a boy who, you know, yearns for more in life and decides to follow this dream that he has, and goes out and ends up finding this floating monastery in the sky. Yeah, there's actually... in all the live streams that I upload, or basically any video that I upload, if you go into the description and go down, you'll find a link for The Monastery, which was a book that I just put out like a few months ago. We did a Kickstarter for it. We raised like $25,000. That's a super easy standalone book to read. You can probably finish it in like a day or 2, but I think you'll really enjoy it. It was really fun to read, or it was really fun to write it, and then also to like give back to the community, because we raised about $25,000 and we donated 50% of it to different charities. So like the Tibetan Children's Village in India, and then I named the main character of the book after my friend that I met in Nepal. He actually gave me this mala, and his name is Suzant. And so they lost funding for the building of this monastery in his hometown in Nepal, and so the other half of the funding, the other half of the charitable funding, went to the reconstruction of the Tuchiche Monastery, which is in Nomubuda, which is his hometown in Nepal. So super cool story. It's like it's a cool story. I think you'll enjoy it. But yeah, there's a link in the description below. For the Curseborn Saga, you can literally just Google Curseborn Saga. It's one word, Curseborn. We have like the full first volume of our manga for free on our website. It's curseborn.com, so you can read the entire first volume of the manga there for free. But the manga is an expensive project, and so we only have 2 volumes out. And the first volume is only the first 4 chapters of the book. but once the remaster publishes, there will be like 146 chapters of the story available. But that remaster will take about 6 to 8 months to fully publish, and that'll be the 3rd edition publication. And then we'll probably do a Kickstarter for the 3rd arc, which is called Graph in the Web of Fate, and that will be 3 more parts. And so, yeah, that's what I've been basically working on for a long time. It's like my main fantasy adventure story, the Curseborn Saga, is deeply inspired by Final Fantasy. All kinds of Japanese storytelling. I lived in Japan for 2 years. I went to college there. And I just love great adventure fantasy storytelling all around. My whole life I have. And so I just want to write some great stuff and share it with the world. And so that's what I do. That's why I love Final Fantasy so much. I feel like I wouldn't be doing what I do without these games. So I'm always so grateful and so happy to play a new one. But yeah, man, thank you for hanging out. I think that if you check out the Monastery novel, you'll like it a lot. We've had only like amazing reviews on it since it launched. And like I said, it's not too bad of a read. It's like 200 pages. So yeah, let me know if you check it out. And I should be back tomorrow. If I'm not able to make a stream tomorrow, I'm camping this whole weekend. So then I'll be gone. But then I think either Monday or Tuesday I'll be back, and then I'll be definitely picking up. So I hope to see you then, man. Thank you for hanging out, brother. I hope you have a great day. And yeah, if you don't mind, I'd appreciate it if you guys leave a like or a comment on the video. It's always nice. So anyways, hope you have a great day, man. Take care. Peace.